Good morning, everyone, and welcome into the 1980s. So, well, today, if you remember in the last video, we mowed and tethered hay. Well, in this video, we're going to be hopping on the old Farmall M with the Vermeer rake behind it, and hopefully be getting a little bit of raking done, and then I'm thinking we're probably going to take the 40/20 off of the mower and put it on the rake is sort of what I'm thinking. We're probably, or not put it on the rake, put it on the baler to bale it. So that's kind of what I've got in mind, but we're going to go ahead and head out here to the farthest field and begin raking. So I'll catch y'all back when we get out there and we get started. All right, everyone, so I got out to the field, got it unfolded, and I'm gonna make the first pass by myself just so I get used to it, because I've never raked with this rake before. And then after that, I think I'll probably throw it in time-lapse form for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this raked up, so I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I get the first outer edge done. So I'll see y'all then. All right, everyone, so well, I've almost completed an entire headland and everything seems to be working good. I'm not having any problems. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in time-lapse form for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when.
All right, everyone, so we got the headlands raked on all the fields, so now we can come back with the I think I'm gonna hook the 40-20 to the baler is what I decided on. So I'm gonna go get that hooked up now, and we're gonna rake all or bale all this up. That way it's not so hard. It makes it easier raking. That way you don't have to run over the rows and mess the rows up and everything like that. So I'm gonna go get everything switched over right quick, and I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes. We'll get everything connected up. All right, everyone. So I got the 40-20 disconnected from the mower. We're going to go ahead and fire up the Model A because we need to get it out of the way. But actually, what I'm thinking about doing is, if it'll work, because it's so hard to get that 40-20 in here and get the baler out, what I'm thinking about doing is just backing the Model A up to the baler right here and pulling it out. That way it's easier. All we got to do is back up, get out, roll the jack down, drop the pin, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can't get this thing pulled out. That way it's easier to hook up to the 40-20, because this thing can be a pain to get out of the shed sometimes. And that should work right there. We'll get out, put the jack down, put the pin out. There we go. And we'll hop back on the Model A and go ahead and put it back in the shed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the baler hooked up and the wagon and everything. So I'll catch y'all back when we can start baling. All right, everyone. So, well, I made it out to the field and went ahead and started baling. That way I can make sure everything was gonna work all right. And so far everything seems to be working good. So I'm gonna throw this in. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the first headland first. That way I can pay real close attention to what I'm doing. And then I'll probably throw this in time-lapse form for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this first headland knocked out. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever I get that done. All right, everyone. So, well, we got a full wagon already. I decided just to go ahead and run the headlands because it's a lot of turning and stuff, and I need to pay really close attention. And, well, we got a full wagon already. I wasn't actually expecting to get a full wagon quite this quick. So I'm thinking we're probably going to need at least one more hay rack just to keep this running. Semi-officially, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it over to the road actually, because I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this yet. Because we're not going to actually unload the bales. We're going to take them directly and go sell them is what I'm thinking. But because I've already got some people trying to buy them and I just got to deliver them to them. So we're going to unload, we're going to drop this one up here at the road, and I think I'm going to go down to the store and see if I can't maybe pick up one more hay rack. That way we can keep running and at least get the headlands done before I have to go deliver some of these to get a hay rack free. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when we get some of this figured out. All right, everyone. So I got that one disconnected, and I went to the store and they had these two hay racks. They had this one right here, which the bales just go into until it fills up, and then this one here that you have to stack on like the one I already got. And I think we're gonna try the red one first and see how it works. It kind of matches our New Holland baler in a kind of a way, but I think that's the one we're gonna try first just to see how it works, because I've never actually used it. But I know we were definitely gonna have to have some more trailers to make this work efficiently, so that is what we are doing. All right, we got the pin put in there, so I guess we'll go ahead and turn around, fire the baler back up, and kind of see what we can do here. I've never actually used this type of hay rack. We'll go ahead and fire the baler up, and we'll see what happens. Well, that seems to be working pretty good. I know we got to pay a little bit more close attention to this one to make sure we're actually going to shoot it in there, but running these straight rows shouldn't be too bad. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and knock out what's left of the headlands, so I will catch y'all back when we're able to start raking the entire field and then able to bale it. So I'll catch y'all back then. All right, everyone. So, well, I got the headlands baled. We're just creeping back up the hill here. And, well, the new hay rack seems to be working pretty good. As you can see, there's the bales we've baled so far. I'm not sure which one will actually hold more, with stacking them on that one or them just being loose in here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing we're going to find out here at some point. I do know that the other one, most of them went on and stacked, and this one here, we are when we turn, we have to be careful, and we have to use our bale chute a little bit more with this one because I don't have somebody back there stacking. But anyway, we're going to go ahead, and I do know we do have a bunch of bales that I know we got to pick up because my trailer wasn't working to start with. But right now, I think we're going to run back to the farm and grab the farm all. That way we can finish raking. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we get started raking. So I'll see y'all then. All right, everyone. So I got the farm all, and we're headed back to the field here. I guess we'll go ahead and begin to unfold the thing. And right now, what my plan is just sort of to run back and forth on this top pass, because we want our roads as straight as possible, especially with that one bale cart, because it will, if we're not going straight and we have to turn a whole lot, it'll shoot the bales over the side. So I want my roads to be as straight as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue raking this, but this is gonna be in time lapse form for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. So we got this field raked, and we're gonna bale it. But before I bale anything, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the other fields raked as well. But y'all have kind of seen what we're doing. We're just going back and forth with the rakes. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these next few fields. So I will catch y'all back here in a little bit when we get that done. All right, everyone. So we've got all of the fields raked now. So we're going to go ahead and park the rake back up at the farm. And we'll probably hop in the pickup truck and drive back out to the baler. And we'll start baling that first field. And I'll probably put that in time-lapse form for y'all, just like we did the raking. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out here, get this dropped off and hop in the truck. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we get out there. All right, everyone, so we made it out here, but what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and actually hook up to this bale trailer right here and go ahead and pull it out of the way. Let's see, I need to pull up just a hair, it appears. Let me see where we're at. Back up a little bit. There we go. We'll get out, drop the pin. And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and if I can get my truck going first, we're going to pull it over a little more to the side for right now because we're going to be hauling this into town because I've got a few people. Like I said before, we've already got most of this hay here sold. But I'm going to go ahead and hop in the 50-20 and get started baling. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we get started doing that. All right, everyone. So I got it started up and we've got started baling. So I'm going to put this in time-lapse form for y'all. So once again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the time-lapse.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's bread.
All right, everyone. Well, we apparently filled up the bale chute very quick. I know this is some pretty thick hay here. I'm going to try to pick these up and throw them back on there. So I'm going to get these through back up there. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when I get, well, this fixed. All right, everyone. So I let the gate down and loaded up a few more. But as you can see, that's not working out very well. I thought if I let that down, we might could get a few more in there. I knew we couldn't get much, but we need to get everything we can possibly get in there. So I think it's pretty much so full. There is a few around the trailer I'm going to go ahead and pick up and toss in. But I think this one's basically full, and we're going to have to switch over to the other John Deere. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these picked up once again and get switched over to the John Deere. So I will catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever we get all this done. All right, everyone. So I got the other trailer hooked up and ready to go. So we're going to continue baling. So I'll throw this back in time lapse for y'all. So once again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse.
What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, I'm trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire
Alright everyone, so once again we've got another full load. I was not expecting to get this many bales off the field. I'm pleasantly surprised with how many bales we're actually getting off of this field, but also it's kind of a pain in the rear too. But right now our bale count, and I know that's not right, it says 850, but I know we're nowhere close to 850 bales. That's all the bales this baler has baled. How many times can you say bales in a row without messing it up? So we're gonna have to start figuring out who all wants this and who all I can deliver this to right now, because well we're out of bale trailers to say the least, and I don't think I'm gonna buy anymore. What I'm thinking about doing right now is going back down here and baling what's left, but then I'd have to pick them up, and I don't really want to do that either. So I think we're just gonna shut down for now. And our truck over here already has this trailer hooked to it, so I think I'm gonna make some phone calls and see if I can go ahead and get some of these delivered. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when I figure all this out. All right everyone, so I made some phone calls and the guy gave me some directions, so I gotta pay real close attention to where I'm actually going so that I don't make a wrong turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get here the first time, and I'll show you how I get here the next time, but this time I'm going to go ahead and head there, so I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there. All right everyone, so we're pulling up to the place right here, and this guy just wants it in the closet, so we're gonna pull up here and get all these unloaded right here in the closet, and I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes when we get all this done. All right, first load sold and 2 more to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get the other 2, and I'll catch y'all back when I get this done. All right everyone, so I got all the bales hauled into that guy, and we made actually quite a bit of money off of it. We're up to $56,632. But anyway, I'm just headed back to the farm right now so that and I think I missed my turn. Actually, no I didn't, I turned on up here. I'm headed back to the farm right now, that way we can continue baling, so I'll catch y'all back whenever we get started doing that. All right everyone, so I got back from selling all the bales, we got hooked up, and I went ahead and baled what was left in that field. So now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the next field here and continue baling on it. So I'm going to continue working here baling, so I'll catch y'all back when we've made some progress. All right everyone, so we're on what I believe is our last pass, unless we got excuse me, unless we got a little bit on up there. And of this field anyhow, we still got one more field to bale, and our trailer is full, so I'm hoping that's all we got to bale, because well like I said, our trailer is completely full and all we got now is that red one. And when I went to sell it, I realized that these trailers here actually hold a lot more than what that red trailer will, by a lot. So this, I'm gonna hope I may actually go trade that red trailer in for a bale trailer like this, because these are just working so much better. The bales seem to stay better, everything works so much better on these trailers, so that may be something we'll look at in the future. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one disconnected and see what we can do, and move on to the next field. So I'll see y'all when we start down there. All right everyone, so it's been a little while since we've seen y'all, and I made the decision to go trade in that trailer, and they actually gave me more for that trailer than what this trailer costs. So we actually made money on that deal, and these trailers here are way better from what I've seen. They haul a lot more, they're easier to use. This trailer here just seems to work a lot better, so I went with another one just like it. And anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue baling this field, so I'll catch y'all back probably when we're about halfway done here, so I'll see y'all then. All right everyone, so I got everything baled, and right now I'm just sort of going around trying to pick up some of this little stuff. We've almost got another bale. We're about 60% full right now, so I'm going around trying to get all this little stuff picked up, that way we can hopefully get at least one more bale. I know I've got some stuff down here to go back and get, so that's kind of what's going on right now, is I'm just sort of trying to pick up the little stuff that we missed for some odd reason and make one more bale. That's sort of the agenda right now. I know you see that bunch right there, but I'm gonna have to go get the rake and rake that back down a little bit, because I can't get that close with the tractor and the baler and the wagon to bale it. So I'm gonna have to get the rake and pull that back down the hill some. So that's the other thing we're about to go do. So I'm gonna continue going around and getting these little spots up. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we are baling that little strip. All right, everyone. So I got the farm on. We're gonna go ahead and unfold it and see if we can't rake this a little bit out. Go ahead and lower it down, and we're gonna pull it this way. And then also there's some stuff right here. I'm gonna try to pile up a little bit better to get that instead of running the tractor all over the field, wearing everything out quicker. Just like that. There's a little bit right here, and I'm gonna try to pull it a little bit further down as well. Just like that. And I think I'm gonna make one more pass to pull it down just a hair more. Just like so. Come in here, and yep, that should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go park this back up in the shed. So I'll catch y'all back when we get to baling that. All right, everyone. So we're gonna bale the last little bit of hay off of this field, and then this will be a wrap for the first cutting hay out here in the 1980s. We're gonna come right through here. We'll grab this, just like so. And then we'll come down here and try to grab some of this other stuff we piled up a little bit better. And then I'm gonna grab this right here. And that is it. That is all the hay baled for the 1980s series. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go get this disconnected so we can haul it all in. So I'll catch y'all back when we start hauling this stuff in to sell it. All right, everyone. So I got the 4020 disconnected from the baler. I put the baler in this shed this time because it's a real pain to get out of the other shed, and we just pulled the 5020 in there for now. I'm gonna see if the old truck will start here. Fired right up, and we're gonna drive this out to the field. That way we can go ahead and begin getting up those bales. Actually, I think I'm gonna take it out this way and take it across the highway. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out there so we can start hauling those bales in the cell. So I'll catch y'all back here in a little bit when we get started doing all that. All right, everyone. So we got the first trailer loaded up and we're headed to the guy's house to sell to. So I'll catch y'all back when we're working on the next trailer. First trailer is unloaded, on to trailer 2. 2 down, 1 to go. All right, everyone. So, well, we've got all 3 loads hauled in, and right here is where I'm parking the trailers for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect that one right there, and then we'll drive the truck down and park it in the shed somewhere, I reckon. Over here, we'll probably put it, let's see, I guess we can pull it in the shed right over here. That way the sun don't get sun faded. There ain't a whole lot in here, being I've parked a lot of the other stuff at the other shed up there. But anyways, guys, we got the hay up, we've got it sold, and let's see what our total was for selling all that. We'll take a look at the old handy dandy notebook here where I was doing some calculations. Let's see here. Harvest income, that wouldn't have been it. Sold bales right here. So off of that, we made $70,462. So that is not too bad. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I will say the next probably the next video or the video after that one, somewhere in the next 2 videos, we will be transferring to the 90s. So we'll be getting some new equipment. We'll be updating the farm and everything like that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.